everybody, it's Amanda, and we're doing our All the Crooked Saints book talk now. Sorry it was so early and so last minute as far as like announcing it, due to a baby might be coming soon, not for me but for Callie, and that is very much something that I'm involved with. And so we just kind of wanted to like not play the chances of that baby coming and then not being able to do book talk. So here we are, we're doing it now. Hi Tori, how you doing? It's nice to see your name. All right, Brandy, I'm gonna add you, sweetie. Let's see how that works. I tried to. Brandy, I want you to join. Oh, I sent you a request, Brandy, so hopefully, did you get the request, maybe? Okay, I don't know. You don't see the button. You don't see the join button? Let me see. Let me try again. It says it's sent. I'm like inviting you. Oh, I invited you to watch. What an idiot. Let's see. Sorry guys, I have not done this. Brandy, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you. Can you join? Can you get it? We want the fantastic Brandy to join us for this book talk. Did you get it? Maybe? Oh, I don't want to do this alone. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. It's so hard. Yeah, so this day has been nuts for me. I managed to put some makeup on so I don't look like a ghost for you, although I'm very bright. That's fine. At least you can see my face. That's a good thing. I moved. We were painting the old house and getting it fixed up so that, you know, we rented it and we wanted to make sure it was a happy place again because we lived in it for a while. And, you know, when you live in a place with kids, it tends to get a little rough. So hopefully it looks better now. But I got like paint all over me. Ooh, and it's like under my fingernails. It's driving me crazy. Brandy, do you see any button, honey? I'm so sorry. Oh, come on, please. I don't understand. I don't. Whoa. What was that? That was interesting. Nope. Don't want that. No. Stop it. You don't. Okay. Well, then I guess I'm going to do this on my own. It's not like it. Okay. Yeah, I know they changed the format. They really need to stop doing the whole format changing. Oh, hey, what up? It says invite friends. It says, boop. It says that you can't be on camera at this time. That's what it's saying to me. Cause it like gave me a little thing. And it says, tap on any viewer to bring them on your broadcast. And it says that I can't bring you on camera, and I don't know why. Anyways, all right, it's fine. It's not a big deal. You comment away, Miss Brandy, and we will, wait, didn't I have to get off Wi-Fi? I don't know. I'm on Wi-Fi. Here, let me see again. Boop. It's not doing it. It's just, oh, stop it. It's not doing it. This says can't bring Brandy on camera. It's so annoying. I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't know. I don't know. I know. All right, back to the book talk. We're just gonna do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Thanks, Brandy. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I can read your words. All right, so our book of this month was All the Crooked Saints. You can see that? There's a glare. By Maggie Stiefer. Is that Stievevater? I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I probably should have Googled it first and like had Google show me how to pronounce her last name, but I feel like we depend on Google a little too much. So I'm just winging it. Hi, Melody! Thanks for being here. I will say that this is the very first book in 2 years of doing this. Staver, like Steven, like Stever, I think. I don't know. But this is the very first book in 2 years. 2 years of doing this. Over 2 years. That I did not finish. I didn't finish this book. I got to chapter 20 and I stopped. I just couldn't. I tried and I tried and I read it and then I listened to it on Audible because I thought maybe it'd be easier, and I just couldn't get into it. I was just like sitting there waiting for it to start. Like, I'm like, okay, when's the story starting? You're laying down all this groundwork. When's the story starting? And it just never really stuck for me. Like, I wasn't curious about the characters and what was going to happen next. I honestly did not care. And I mean, it was a good storyline. Like, the idea of the story was good. And I liked, Brandy, you said, I wanted to like it so bad. The cover is beautiful. The synopsis, exactly. The synopsis is great. And the cover is gorgeous. And I liked, I loved that it's based in Colorado. I loved that. Melody couldn't finish either. I'm glad I'm not in the same boat. I felt really guilty for not finishing it. Like, I've always finished the book. Always, always. I've also been insanely busy, but usually I can listen and do my things at the same time. But this, I just didn't want to. I did not want to at all. Melissa said it was a tough one to get through. Yes, it was. So I was actually reading on Goodreads a bunch of other people's reviews. I like to do that, especially before I do a book talk, because I want to get a feel for what a bunch of other people thought for it. And this was pretty much on like the line of people either really loving it or really not liking it or not finishing it. And, which I thought was interesting. And one of the, Brandy said, yes, the character development was weak. The details drug on. Not enough dialogue, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think... So, I read this one person's review, and I thought she, like, nailed it on the head. Ebony says, I loved Maggie, but I really struggled and did not finish it. Okay. So, this chick, her name's Mary Ravager of Tomes. That's the name of the lady that wrote this review, but she said, I'm going to quote her, she said, I feel as though the narrative tried too hard to be quirky and philosophical and thus ends up reading like a beautiful mess without much substance. And then she goes on to say certain aspects of the novel ended up feeling like unnecessary decoration instead of vital inclusions, which in turn causes the novel to lose a bit of its staying power. And I was like, yes, exactly. I could not agree more. I really feel like she just, like, got that. She said, hubby read the first page and was like, nope, I don't blame you for not wanting to finish it, lol. Melody, yeah. My husband and I were actually sitting in the car, and I was like, today, and I was like trying to listen to the audiobook, and he was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, I know, it's hard. It's really hard. But anyways, I really thought that this married chick really, like, did well. Hi, Heather. Nice to see you. So glad you're here for this book talk, even though there's not much book talk happening, or I guess we're talking about the book, but the fact that we didn't finish the book, and why we didn't finish the book. Now, this book, so a lot of people in the reviews that I was reading on Goodreads also said that, they were very passionate about the culture correctness, or in this case, incorrectness, of this book. And there was like so much. Hi, Rachel. I hope you're feeling better. Our sweet Rachel Stanley had a severe allergic reaction to poison ivy and ended up having an infection, and my sweet friend got very sick, and I just miss her. and I love her, and I want her to feel better. So everyone wish her good thoughts and hope she feels better soon. Melissa, you said I didn't understand the point of what they want and what they were, what they want and what they were afraid of. It didn't go anywhere. Yeah, exactly. It did not go anywhere. Heather says, I finished. It was not very good. I'm confused about the overall. Me too. And while I was reading it, I was reading some Goodreads reviews on it. And one person said that the ending, there wasn't much climax. There wasn't like much of a conclusion, I guess. It was just, I don't know. And they were just bouncing from character to character. And sometimes I just kept waiting for this story to start. And there was like there was a bit of storyline, but there was a lot of like decorative, like narration. And I felt like I was being told a bedtime story, in all honesty. And I know she was like trying to get like mix like this folklore with this like nonfiction world. So like reality and folklore together in this like culture based area in Colorado or whatever. It did have so much potential. I agree. And I really think that it could have been executed a bit more, just more appealing. Like it could have been written a little better. But, you know, some people really loved it. And I really applaud those people that loved it. Like, I'm so happy for you. I wanted to love it. And I'm a little jealous that you got to love it and enjoy it so much. And I didn't. So... Brandy says, yes, I had the vibe of the classroom literature. Heather says, it was like a secret world where nobody else knows how weird the miracles are. Exactly. Those miracles were weird. I was like 3/4 way done with the book. Like, I was close. I was so close. I had like this much left. And I was just like looking at my husband and I'm like, don't make me read this. Don't make me read this anymore. I don't want to. And so I didn't because it felt like torture. So I need my life to be happy right now. And this was not making me very happy. But anyways, the other point that I wrote down was I love the idea of the book and the storyline, like we were talking about, Brandy. And I was sitting there waiting for the story to begin. Like, okay, so I already talked about that. Brandy said, I think the way it had 2 parts to the miracles, it could have been, yes, it could have been really interesting. Like, is there any of you out there that did finish it and liked it? I would really like to know your opinion on that too. Like, I know like overall right now the census is but I would like to know what the people who really enjoyed this book wants to like share about it. That would be great because I want to know the potential for this book. So like the storyline with I just feel like telling it third party versus telling it per characters, like if it was like broken up per person's experience, like through their eyes, I feel like it would have been easier almost like Six of Crows was written. I feel like that would have been a little bit more enjoyable to to listen to. Reading a book's a lot like watching it. My chair is very sinky and my butt like goes whoop. It's kind of funky. Anyways, not that you needed to know that. This is what happens when I talk by myself. And I also haven't like done a book talk like this in a while. So what was I gonna say? So anyways, that's pretty much all I've got. Beatrice kind of reminded me a little of Blue from, I actually did read that there was like some parallels between the Raven cycle, like not necessarily the storyline, but like character development and that kind of thing. I saw that there was quite a bit of like familiarity. Hi Victoria, thanks for being here. Long time no see. So I haven't read all of the Raven cycle yet. I've read the Raven Boys, but I haven't read the Raven cycle. So I'm assuming you're talking about Blue, Lily Blue, whatever. Oh, hi, Victoria. Thanks for loving my new study. We moved. It's great. Life is good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy with my rainbow books. It took me a while to do that, to be honest. So Heather Ross, in the end, the family that could not talk to the pilgrims found a way through the radio to okay, so that makes sense, to communicate with them so they can get their second miracle. It also helped the family overcome their own fears. Okay, so that makes sense. So the truck played a pretty big role in this book. Victoria says, sorry I didn't read the book, lol, but I miss you guys. Oh, we miss you too. We didn't finish the book, so, you know, we're having to get informed by everybody else that did read the book. So that is interesting that is a way for them to communicate. Did they ever figure out where, what's his name went? Danielle? Heather? I'm curious about that. That's like the only thing I'm curious about. Did that whole situation pan out well? Did he die in the desert? I don't know. Anyways, I'll wait for that. Yes, they did. Okay, good. That's good. Whew. That's all I cared about. I was like, I think that's like my biggest fear is like getting stuck in a desert, hot weather, and not having water and dying. That's not a pleasant thought for me. So I was like completely like on edge with anxiety when he was like, oh, I'm gonna go to this desert and wander off and die, and I'm like, no, it's horrible. So I'm glad he didn't die. Thank you. What else? Heather, do you have anything else to add about this book, by the way? At least I don't think at least you don't think he died. I hope he didn't die. Was there like anything like, I don't know, very conclusive, very like, besides the truck? Like the truck, knowing about the truck, that was good, I guess. That, like, I don't know. Did the whole like Pete and what's her name? I'm not good with names. Beatrice. Did the whole Pete and Beatrice thing work out? Did Pete have darkness in him? I don't know. I got to the part where they found a message from no, Pete didn't have darkness in him. That's good. He seemed like a good guy. Did Tony stay a giant forever? I also needed to know that. I read a little bit. I'm assuming he didn't if they got their second miracles. If they were able, he didn't have darkness. LOL. Okay, good. Okay. Thank you, Heather. Thanks for doing this book talk with me and answering all the questions. Do you mind if I add you on like the little square and you can kind of, I know, I should have finished. I know. Yeah, I feel bad. I couldn't. I'm like, I got to so many like weird, interesting parts, but I couldn't do it. Let's see here. I wonder if I can bring you on camera, Heather. Can I bring you on camera? Says it's adding. Boop a doop boop. What is the next book? I'm a slacker. The next book is They Both Die in the End. Okay, that's fine, Heather. Thank you anyways. They both die in the end. I actually have it right here. Oh, this is a stuffed cubicle here. Woo! All right, this is our next book right here. It's okay, Heather. It's fine. You know, it worked once upon a time. I think they redid their format, and now like nothing wants to work. And I feel like every time we have book talk, the stupid Facebook Live format is completely different, and nothing wants to work. So that's fun. Anyways, sorry. Next book. I'm really excited about this book, and I was really excited about. all the crooked sites too. But I've actually, a lot of authors that I follow on Twitter and Instagram, they've read this book and have recommended this book. And I'm pretty dang excited about it. I mean, overall, I don't really like reading too much into books. I don't like knowing too much because I like being surprised. But I can read the back. It says, hello, I'm calling from Deathcast. I regret to inform you that sometime in the next 24 hours, you'll be meeting an untimely death. On behalf of everyone here at Deathcast, we are so sorry to lose you. Live this day to the fullest, okay? That's what the back says. So, it's backwards. What's backwards? The book? This book is backwards? Or the Facebook is backwards? I don't know. Anyways, I think it's cool. I think it's going to be fun to like, oh wow, that does sound awesome. I think it's going to be fun. The words, LOL. The words are backwards. Oh, well, you know, don't know how to help you with that. It says they both die in the end. I can't really like fix it. I could do like, I don't know. No, hey, they both die at the end. In the end, at the end. There you go. See, now backwards. Ooh, that was a beautiful picture of me. Okay, so that's it. That's next month's book talk. I'm dying too. It'll be fun and interesting, kind of like to even figure out how you would spend your last day if you got this phone call, you know? I don't like to think about it because it kind of gives me a little anxiety, and I'm like thinking about it right now, and I'm like, I don't want to leave my family. So I'd probably spend my last day with my family. I might like, I don't know, eat a lot of cake. I feel like that's a good thing to do right before you die. If you're going to eat a lot of cake, that's the day to do it, in my opinion, you know. Anyways, so next book, Adam Silvera is the author, and I can't wait. I can't wait to discuss it. Hopefully life will slow down for 5 seconds so we can read this book and everyone can be a part of book talk, and we can just enjoy it. Pizza and tacos is how you would spend your last day. Right on, pizza and tacos. I would die of like acid reflux. Yeah, so that's about it. I don't really know what else to share. Victoria, you can try and read that one. I would love you to read that one. I would love for you to be a part of our little book talk. This will be our 4th book for this year so far. So we're already 4 books into the year out of 11 books. That's crazy to me. How is this year going by so flippin' fast? Is that right? Or is this our 3rd book? Second book. Am I okay? Am I remembering things right? I don't know. What did we read in January? We read Caraval. And in February, we read To All the Boys I Loved Before. Oh, so this will be the 4th. Thank you. Sorry. My brain is mush. It's been just crazy. We've been going at it for like since the year began. So it's just been nuts. Anyways. So 4th book of the year. Hope you read it. Hope to see you at the end of April. And hope everyone can be there. And we're going to have a new baby in our book club because Callie's going to have her lovely little babe girl. And it'll be great. So, yep. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for not reading the book with me. And enjoy Walking Dead. Bye.